Welcome back everyone to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 3 with me, Dr. Munchkin. So last time, if you've been following along, we started our Jurassic adventures for the challenges, and we actually completed the Dolomites Sanctuary. This one was kind of fun, gotta say, but we got our Jurassic Difficulty there. And so we are going to move on to Clark County Fiances. And it looks like we get a Dilophosaurus statue if we're able to get 5 stars. But of course, we must go, oh, nope, I thought it looped around. But go on Jurassic Difficulty. And so conditions, save a struggling park, marketplace is enabled. We have to complete a par time of 2 hours and 30 minutes. Don't know the fastest completion time as of yet, and I don't know the requirements to get 5 stars. But we're going to go ahead and start this today. We will not finish this today due to its perceivably a long time, but hopefully we can make a decent start and build a good foundation for ourselves. But anyways, as we get into this, as always, if you guys like this content, please make sure you guys like and subscribe. I would appreciate that. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that we need to do once we get in here, as with most of the challenges, unlike the Dolomite Sanctuary, is pause. We need to assess the lay of the land and see what we're dealing with and what we are missing.
You know what Las Vegas has plenty of? Money! Shame we're not actually in Vegas, though, because this park has rolled nothing but snake eyes, financially speaking. Or should that be dinosaur eyes? Anyway, your job here is to turn the park's fortunes around with a, let's call it modest starting budget. You get going, I'll head to the strip and do, competitor analysis. Yeah, that's it, yeah.
All right, instantly pausing. We have $1 million. All right, structure damage. We got to increase total dinosaurs to 55. That shouldn't be too bad, especially because we do small ones. Number of guests need to go up. That will require a few. Profit from amenities, 500,000. Make a dinosaur have at least an average comfort rating of 95%. Seems we also have microsauruses that are a threat to people. Let's actually do a little bit of a site map. Let's see what dinosaurs we have. Dilophosaurus, Microceros. These guys are okay. Gallimimus. Okay. And then we have those guys. Alright, I'm okay with most of these things. What do I have? I do have maintenance. Add task. Let's go ahead and fix you. Fix all that. Repair the response facility. Let's actually go... Hold on. There it is. You. Add task. Repair you first. Alright, and your tasking is full. And then I do need to get over here. Was there anything over here? Site map. Nothing there but a pen and nothing up here as well. Okay, so once that's repaired, park rating's up. We need power to be fixed. Once that's done, we can actually go ahead and pausing once again. We want to take care of these guys. Alright, going back to triple speed here. Again, we need to clean things up first. He's going to repair the fences. Okay, we got him in.
A comfortable dinosaur is one that's significantly
Nice.
easier to manage. Keeping them content should be a priority.
You're missing prey. And that should take care of you. We should be getting that online. Once, alright, pause. We're going to do a multi-select mode. Finalize selection. Do a little bit of that. Check. What I also want to do is actually go into deletion mode. Or actually, can I move you rather? like that. And the reason we want to move it is because I actually want to do that. Come over here and get some more enclosures, some fences up here. Pause. That expands out you guys. Let's actually see what you need. More water. We can accommodate that just a little bit. There we go. And then what do you guys need? 3 environmental issues. You need wetlands and a little bit of cover. What covers that? A little bit more water. Get some ground leaf in here, and then let's get some wetlands while we're at it. Oi. This is also why we wanted to expand them out a little bit. Like that. I also want to get over to these guys. Over here as well. If we just keep it paused and go to enclosures, fences, once that's made, we can actually go ahead and delete some things. Let's get you guys. Add task. We definitely want to repair these things. And I don't want to repair that yet because we don't have anyone in there. And that should be good on that. Let's go to enclosures. Get one of these guys online. Something like that, so I can at least monitor my dinosaurs. Alright, adding these guys in here as well, and then last but not least, adding this. Pausing once again, deleting you, and you. That will be helpful, and then let's go ahead and add attraction. Viewing gallery. There we go. Okay. What doesn't have power? I don't care about you for right now. We're just going to... I don't think I can pause you. We don't need to. Oh, no, I could. Coming here, deactivate. So that is not an issue. That doesn't need to be taken care of. Those need to be taken care of. And then we do need operations. Maintenance post. Oh my. So I'm going to add one there. Don't want to fix that yet. Add maintenance team. Oops. There we go. Okay. Next thing that we need, is this even open? It is open. Let's look at our economy, which is in the tank. Food, I need everything. Okay, so we're going to spend a little bit of money there. Also request a contract. No. Well, we're going to do that because we should be able to get that quickly. Don't have any fossils or anything else. Guest amenities, restrooms. Does that cover everything? That seems to cover everything. And then guess definitely emergency shelter needs to be built. Right there. Oh, I already have that one, which is helpful. So we're not going to worry about that. And then also amenities. Let's go ahead and get these guys online. So this is shopping. small food. And then guess I need a small drink. And then I also need guests, a small hotel. I know, right? Something like that. That'll do. Let's play a little bit. What are your comfort issues? Adult population, ground leaf, ground fiber.
Transportation underway.
Okay. That should make you guys happy. That should be operational. This should be coming up as well. Pause. Let's go to sitemap, check our dinosaurs. What do you need? You need more adult population and water. Well, we can add a little bit of water for you. Like that. That'll fix your issue. Do I have a marketplace? If I go over here, I don't have a market facilities unavailable. Don't have any of that, obviously. Expedition map. I would like to go there, but do I have an expedition center? I may. And I already have you guys. Oh man. Loving that. Okay, well what we are also going to do a little bit of this. Reason being, we can get some money from this. Okay, you guys are up to 97. Still need more adults, so I do need to make you guys better. Nice, we got that. We're immediately going to request a new contract to get the money up.
Can only be the marker
This
of
one would be
great
nice.
ambition. I think you and I share that quality.
Let's pause as we change the features here. Let's get jukebox and that. And that'll be fine. Now this, I need to change the product just because I don't have any of those guests. I'll go beanbags and that again, and that is fine. Hats. Oh, no, I wanted... Well, hats takes care of all of it. Can I do... Probably shouldn't do hats. Let's do that. Because then I could go to change features, get a fountain, and then perhaps couches? Okay. That'll help. Let's check the economy. Alright, we're actually making a profit. That's good, that's good, that's good. I like this. Why did we just drop a huge amount? Okay, well that's good, that's happening. Maintenance 2 has been dispatched. Our expedition complete. Definitely sell you. I do want to... Let's actually look at the site map. I can get rid of a bunch of this water. It's just going to cost a pretty penny. What we will do though is enclosures. I want to get a hatchery. It's going to be most of my money, mind you. Where's the small electric fence that I'm... There we go. Get this fencing online. Something like that. And then let's get this path set up. Once that's all built, we should be good. Alright, pause. That expands that out quite a bit. Okay, and then in here, if I look at synthesizing dinosaurs, I could get you. That would be nice. And I could get... Hold on, do you actually info? You don't like the Stegoceratops, but you like other ones? That's good. And do you dislike... No, you're okay. You actually like the Microceratops as well. You know what we should do? We should move the Microceratops into... If I look here... Yeah, they're okay with that. Now they could get... no, they could have a compatibility issue because I have the other ones in here, so... Not ideal. But I don't have the funds for you. You are a little expensive. And how are we doing? We still have more time there. Let's go ahead and just play. That's the arrival point. Direct control. 31,000 is 31,000, mind you. Get all three of you guys for another 15. Money is slowly going up, so that is good. We've only been here for 6 minutes as well. So in 6 minutes, we've managed to up our things. Number of animals definitely needs to go up. Amenities need to go up, and average comfort rating. But we need money is our issue. And I need more dinosaurs. You guys are solid. Are they just... Oh, no! Did they repair that? Please, no. Okay. Medium amenities are available. Okay, we just need... Hold on. Let's actually check to see what signs we have. Guests. That could be good. Operations. A staff center is required. And then standalone power, way too expensive right now. I will do this though. And also let's go back to research while we have it. Genetic modification, no hybrids. Medicines would be good, but I need to actually get other things online. Ground nest, that would be fun too, to get some babies online. That's kind of free money. Alright, you guys are still fixing that, which is not ideal, mind you. Oh, they probably fixed the science center and the control center. That's probably what they ended up doing. Yeah, I bet they did. Alright, that was the huge drain on our funds. But we got another 2 minutes here.
Hey, slow down
Two-part
there,
rating.
you amazing worker, you. You're making some of us look bad by comparison.
Nice. Money is going up and welfare is solid. These guys, too few adults for the Dilophosaurus, and you guys are happy. We definitely need to get some other things. Let's go ahead and get that staff center though. This will be helpful. Just pop you there, so that is helpful. Coming into here though, let's go ahead and synthesize you. Actually, let's, because your appeal is 93, you're, oh my gosh, 86. Okay, so, modify your genome though. We're gonna make you guys all randomize as normal because we love it and everything is paused while we're in here. And then over here, I can make your lifespan a little bit better. So let's go ahead and do that. Faster incubation and faster synthesis. That will take care of that. And then let's try to get an expedition going somewhere. You sound really nice. I am going to do that. The reason being, we only have a minute. We should be making money. Should. There we go. It's like that should be going up. And by doing this, we should hopefully get enough patrol possible and accessible. Oh, oops, hold on. Operations, gate. There we go. Alright, you select eggs. Well, I definitely want kind of all these. I don't have enough to do everything, so they're all just going to be female, which is fine. But that'll work, so we get more dinosaurs in to help with the other thing and solve their issue, because they don't have enough happiness. Now, for viewing, we could actually get attractions. Something like that. Pause. I'm just going to replace. Something like that. And we're actually going to replace that. Something like this, just to make this all a bit better. Nice, we got some fossils. We're gonna start your incubation. We did complete that. We can do this one. This should actually start to happen. Let's go ahead and release these guys though. I do like the patterning on this one. This one's kind of cool. So this will increase the total species count to 6. Overcrowded, lack of space. Definitely need to get that other research online.
Now here's a distinctive looking dinosaur. The Corythosaurus has a bill like a duck and an impressive crest on its head. Kinda makes you wonder if evolution really does have a plan, or if it's just trying everything until something sticks, huh? Now that I mention it, that might be exactly how evolution works. Huh.
Alright, let's check on you. As you expand out, you should be fine. So let's go ahead and get this online though. And then also let's look for more scientists to try to get... motivated would be phenomenal. And you're decently cheap. Any positive influence? Motivated, you are nicer. And if I go back to scientists and I go to motivated, I can at least train you here. And so now you can be my fossil person. Alright, fast forwarding. Your comfort issues should be resolved as you migrate. Coverage should be good. If I check my economy, we're going up. That needs to be handled. Transportation is an issue, which is why we want to move towards getting the next level. Nice. Comfort is once again good, and I do want... There we go. But let's now go to research. Oop, don't need that. Yes, I want these. Go ahead and do that. Fossils. Oops. There we go. Now get the motivated person going. Synthesized dinosaur. Let's get these guys. Modify your genome. We'll make you guys randomized. Now these guys we're going to have to release via airlift. And we'll just do both of you guys. Select eggs. Don't care if they're... Ooh, okay. Well, none of them are bad, so I'm kind of liking that, but we do need a bit more money. We're trying to get this as well. How many adults do you guys even need, actually? Where are you at? I thought I saw one of you. Or is I mistaken? Well, let's just go sitemap. Let's find one of you. Check this. They need adult females. They need seemingly at least 1. So we just have 2 males. So I can actually come into here, select eggs, and I can reduce this down to 2. Fit and docile sounds good. You don't have any extra traits, no traits manifested, and we can do this. So that will get that up to 4. Also gets me a nice boost in the ratings to hopefully hit this guy. But if I look over here, this is all still handling fairly well. And we want to start doing more expeditions to get more dinosaurs in this pen. We can actually make this a lot larger as well, especially if I started removing water. But that is expensive. We don't have a lot of money. In fact, we need to make sure we are constantly moving forward in time. We're already almost up to 3 stars. Now you guys release via airlift into here.
Asset collection request received.
That should handle that. Wide path, so we're going to come over here.
We are pleased to welcome a Dilophosaurus.
Medium,
Asset has been collected.
place as a brush. Oh no, I probably shouldn't have done that. Forgot how expensive it was. New viable genome though, that is good to have.
Oh, the Dilophosaurus is a fascinating animal. Of course, we'll never know if its impressive neck frill and venom-spitting ability were traits of the dinosaur itself, or side effects of filling in gaps of the original genome. Either way, it's surprises like that that make being a paleoecologist a pure joy.
Alright, well we finished that guy. Compies could actually work. I like compies. And you could work as well. We're actually going to send you out. And here I do want to modify your genome. Traits. Save and exit. Give that a hot sec. We should be able to start incubating them. Now these guys, if I look at their info, they do require long live 50%, blah 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 blah. Adult population 4+, so we need to be cautious here. In fact, we might be overly cautious and go to research. And it's not genetics, it's enclosures. And that's the nesting area. This is probably what we want to get the hatchery advanced equipment. And that would allow us to guarantee 100% to minimize chances of doing that twice. But as these guys come in, hopefully their appeal goes up. Storm warning is bad for us.
Take cover until the sandstorm has passed.
Because now we're going to be losing money. In fact, can I... Yeah, just replace my contract. Yeah, increase total appeal. Uh-oh. Okay, uh-oh. Well, we can do that.
An animal is unwell. Do what you can to get it on the mend.
Well, that's bad. We do need paleomedical. Operations, paleomedical is 250. Not the end of the world, but still not great.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sandstorm has now passed.
Alright, so we'll do that. No power, fantastic. Alright. Well, once we have power,
Please stand by for the returning
placement contracts. We have, ooh, we could probably do this one. Safety rating, ooh, no, we're gonna do this one though.
At this rate, you might finally unseat me as Employee of the Month. I mean, I choose who gets it, so you won't. But you still did a great job.
Alright, we're just gonna put some power over here. And then we're going to go to all of our little locations
Wow,
here.
You're pretty impressive to see in action. Maybe I should be making notes on you instead of the dinosaurs.
Okay, whoop, pause, because I need to do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize
And
for
then coming
any
over here,
inconvenience experienced
did I get
during our
my
recent
fossils
mission.
yet? I did. Do that, get motivated on there. Coming into research, enclosures. I need more. How much more do I need? I need 2 of this. Motivated's busy. Faster synthesis, we could probably give you 1 there. And then faster incubation, we could give you 1 there as well. And then that should, if I go to enclosures, be enough. There we go. Alright. Well, we're making money again. It is going to come back up. Disease contracted, that's bad. Infected wound. Can we take care of that? Or do I need... Once that's done, we can handle it. Also, over here. No. Yes. Okay, that's done. Let's go to research. Let's go to medicine. Tuberculosis. How do I do infected? That's avian pox, rabies, infected wound. Okay, well, how do I take care of you? That's how. You can do it all. We already have all that, which is good. I am going to want something else. Compies are probably fine. And they're cheap, so let's do that. Do I have another one? What do you have? Tuberculosis. Oh, geez. Research, medicines, tuberculosis. Definitely need more, and then we will handle that. Yep, and we can at least get a little bit of money influx there. Research, let's get those medicines back online. Tuberculosis, still need more. Once that's done, we can do it. So now let's do tuberculosis. Actually, you and you can do that. Begin tasking. Coming over to fossils, let's get... Oh, you're huge. Let's get you online. Coming back out here, let's go ahead and send you out to get that. So we get more dinosaurs online. You should be being healed now. And we are making money. I do need to do this one. Tuberculosis should be done shortly. Hopefully we don't have the deaths. We are coming up for everything, and that, ooh, that was nice. Don't know why it was hopping all over the place. How are we doing economy-wise? Still good. Okay, operation needs maintenance. Wow, hold on. Was that under my maintenance post? It was not.
When we brought the dinosaurs back, we not only resurrected their lives,
Okay.
but also their patterns of behavior. That includes aggression, as you can well see.
Alright, synthesized dinosaur, we want you. We get 2. Modify your genome. Do a little bit of this. Begin tasking. Do a little bit of that. Coming over here, let's rest you while we're at it. Fossils, still working. Please be good. Select eggs. We can do tolerance, and we'll make 1 male. Begin your incubation. And that's all she needs. And then we should be able to... Oh, we already did that. Perfect. So that's tons of money. Once you're done resting, actually we could probably get a new scientist online for a little bit more logistics. Positive influence is actually really nice. Cheaper
Efficiency like you've shown
expeditions,
can only be the
don't need
marker of
that.
great
You
ambition.
are nice as well.
I think you and I share that quality.
You're way too expensive. I'll lean towards you for now. And then maybe... Can I refresh? I know it's a little bit of money. Positive influence, I'll take you. And the reason we want to do that is if I go to research and go to, not enclosures, which marketplace would be nice, and I could get those fences. I actually want operations power online. I'll just wait for... Unassign, unassign. You're resting. We'll wait for you to be done. Okay. You guys are ready for release.
Procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Sure, the Amargasaurus isn't the biggest sauropod around or the best known. But you gotta love an underdog, right? Especially an underdog with such impressive spikes.
Nice. Alright, well you have some environmental issues, ground fiber. Cover you should be getting. Let's just add a little bit more cover over here. Something like that. Get a little bit more water. And then ground fiber, we should be able to take care of it. And then we will just add a wee bit of that. Oh, okay. We got that taken care of. Let's add a little bit of water. There we go. Okay, so they are fine. Check. We don't have any more issues seemingly with tuberculosis, which is good. If I go to research, medicines, I could get the vaccine. That would actually be exceedingly helpful. I want you, and I just need, I'll throw you on there. Coming over here. So let's do that. That gets me enough. We'll just throw motivated there. I was going to get standalone power, wasn't I? Do I actually have expedition map? Do we have flying? We don't have flying? Hold on. So why is this even here? Oh, hold on, unless I need a research dig sites. Yes. Okay, we definitely... Ooh, marine. I like the marine. We can go ahead and do maybe you. That could be good, and then that comes with 3 of them. And then we can start populating this. So what I'm going to do is actually bring you over.
It's on the to-do list.
Do that. So they're going to fix that, which will be good. Alright, we have more scientists maybe? And do I have someone? You're actually decent, but I want you logistics specialist, research, operations, this. Okay, that's going to cost a little bit of money. But let's also get a new contract while we're at it. And I do want to do that. What is my economy looking like? Okay, we're starting to wane finally, which is good.
Unwell dinosaurs have little hope of surviving long-term in the wild. This research is vital to their future.
Something like that. Pause, guess. Medium shopping. Medium food. I'm out of money. Let's just go ahead and change your features while we're at it. Add a little bit of that. Add some of that. And you, we will add a jukebox and a statue. And then that was shopping, food, I need drink.
There was a time that I put career progression above all else, you know. You have a bright future ahead of you, but don't forget why you're doing it.
Okay, beanbags, let's make sure we're still paused. Oh my gosh. So much to do, so little time. Alright, well we have now large amenities. We're also going to check our guests. Make sure we have a restroom over here. We also do have new power, where I can get a small power station. Something like that. Let's also hook you up so we're actually getting power. And then more power, small substation over here. And then more power. Alright, and then let's just go ahead and delete the backup generators. We'll fix that in a sec. Since we do have the money. Okay. And then I do want a small substation over here as well. Something like that, and then we can delete you. And then just build a small little power thing over here, like this. There we go, and then that. What the heck? I didn't even realize this was out here. That's awesome. Okay, triple speed. Management request contracts. Largest population, there we go, we want that. Research, I want dig sites, let's go for you. I need logistics specialist. We'll do both of you guys. Get that ongoing. And then, do I have an expedition available? I do. What can we do? We can do you. That'll actually complete that as well. We are coming up on that. These guys are fine. Contract is good. Coming over here, I really need to start clearing some of these out.
At this rate, we'll need to add home to the world's most efficient park manager to the brochure. Nicely done.
Okay. Shopping is coming
Hey, I
up.
can dig it. Yeah, that didn't feel good to say. Not only because I will be doing absolutely none of the digging.
Oy vey. Oh, that's what I want. Coming over here, we'll rest you. And then I will want to get transportation online. Do I have that for research? Operations, power 3. That could be good, but do I have... Oh no, it's not under that, it's under guests, right? Monorail. Have 800 guests in my park. Okay. Which means we need more dinosaurs. Which means I'm actually going to go there. Because this is a bigger one. And then I actually want to put operations. Let's just put a maintenance facility over here. I'm going to pause real fast because I want to bring power over here as well. Like that. Operations, maintenance post. Do a little bit of that. Let's also add another response facility. And then enclosures, attractions. No, sorry, attractions. Do I have an aviary viewing dome? I do not. That could work, and I do want you. Ooh, what? Ooh, didn't realize that happened. Well, we're back in the positive, and that should bring in more guests as well. There we go. So that's dispatched, that's online. We can come over here and come into here and add a ranger team and an NVU team. So that'll be online. That's fixed. That's good. We should have completed some fossils, perhaps. Do I have a contract right now? I don't. Park rating to 3 stars would be awesome. Is my power output not high enough? Yep, it is not. So power, let's build another small substation over here. There we go. That means we should be good now. That's all good. That's all good. Ah. Sure. Small increase. Coming over here. Let's grab these guys. You are almost done. And then we can start getting research online. I need not operations. I need attractions. Attractions? This gives me the lagoon aviary. That's the one I need. And we're probably going to get rid of you. We can do that. Okay, so that is now done. So coming back to fossils. Let's go ahead and get you guys going. For expedition map. I need 87 to get more. Okay. We should have that shortly, hopefully. Especially because we can do synthesize. I can go Compies, right? Yep. Modifier genome. Make you guys random. We will also do a little bit of that. Save and exit. I do want to check you, though. You like scavengers. Compies are definitely a scavenger. Begin tasking. We'll do that, and we'll release them into here. They will need meat, though. So if I... Ah! I don't want that. I chance of... No. So that's my publicity rating. So that doesn't really help me because I'm going to get that anyways. Might as well do that. Come over here, select eggs. I need skittish is fine. Begin incubation. Like I was saying though, I do need some meat. Throw that over here. Alright, and then those fossils are still being worked, and I do have plenty of things now. So we are going to go ahead and do that. Alright. You guys still okay over here? These compies will release over... Actually, we could release them here, because they're not going to hurt anybody, but we're going to release them over here just because we can. Release via airlift.
Heading to collect the asset. En route to collect the asset.
There we go. That was done. You're almost done. More fossils. We're also going to go ahead and get this viewing aviary.
Asset transportation underway.
Something like that. New viable genome. Fossils. Let's just do you. Get that done in a hot sec. I am going to go ahead and expand out something like that. It does increase things just a wee bit. And then I can just come over here and do a little bit of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Compsognathus to the park.
A Compy.
The strongest, most dominant animal in a pack tends to take the role of alpha, of leader. It seems that hierarchy of the strong is taking place here too.
Ooh, pause. What the? Oh my gosh. Well, that's my expedition center. Don't care about that. We're also going to add yes. Another emergency shelter thing over here. As well as guests, another restroom. Like that. Pause. Close all shelters. Are we good on power? No, we just need to repair that and then we're good. Okay, alright. Not worried about that. Oi. Coming over here. Let's synthesize dinosaurs. Let's get you. Modify your genome. Randomize you guys. Oops. Traits. Definitely get some more lifespan in here. Begin tasking. Alright, we will have the money for that. Triple speed this bad boy. How are we doing? We're at 47 minutes. Economy is starting to go. We're starting to get the animals. The number of guests needs to go up. Amenities need to go up. Okay, Dilophosaurus, you're fine. Alright, more dinosaurs, good. Things are coming up. And maintenance should be fine. Okay, we definitely want some bigger dinosaurs. Sabotage. Ooh, jeez. Where is it?
Electric fencing has lost power.
Okay.
Always, please do not attempt to touch any of our
That's
fences.
fine. Not too concerned about that one. Select the eggs, though. Oh, no! Desired population is 2. Okay, well, we can at least... Actually, hold on. Did we get the upgrades for this one as well? What do I need? Increase... Oh, I need to increase the population to 3. Okay, so we are going to have to bite the bullet on this one. We're going to go ahead and Begin tasking again. But that will be fine once we have that up and running. We do need to get transportation on, which will be the monorails. We can set one up here, kind of go over here, kind of go over here. Fences restored, yeah, not an issue. Coming over here, select eggs. We actually got 3. We'll do all those then. Do that. Come over here. Why does that take oh. Okay. And then over here, let's just do that. Discard eggs. Yes. Alright. So once those guys come out, we will be solid. Let's get some water in here. Like that. And I can't remember. They like fish, pasture, barren. Okay, well, definitely the fish.
The dinosaurs are organizing themselves into some kind of group attack. I gotta say, I've seen worse management from my own employees in the past.
What?
10 years ago, I might have given one of those dinosaurs a cushy job. If I wasn't scared of being eaten, and I am, very much so.
Alright, well, let's release these guys.
Strictly speaking, the Pteranodon isn't actually a dinosaur, but a prehistoric reptile. A flying reptile at that. Imagine the spectacle of these animals soaring through the skies. Well, I guess we don't need to imagine it since we've added them to our collection.
Okay, that should help bring up, and I can actually get this guy online now. I am finally going to go to scientist. I'm going to fire you. I'm going to arrest you. So I'm really lacking, well, both of these. So if I come into here, motivated not so much. Generalist, you're solid actually. And we'll take you for now. Infected food source.
Zone task assigned.
Well, hopefully they get to that before I have any medical issues. Speaking of medical issues, medicine, we have all that. Let's just go ahead and get you online. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. Coming out the expedition map, I think I want to double check to see who he's compatible with. So you are fine with, you actually like the Geo guy, so we'll go ahead and do that then. Okay. Well, profit is a-comin'. Got that park rating. Very happy about that. Come
Brilliant work. There's a reason we all rely on your expertise.
No, that'll be too difficult. That's easy, but I don't want to do it right now.
I'm not often impressed, but you earning this playset star? Nicely done.
Okay, we just really need to get aviary online. Ooh, nice. Does that mean I have... Sorry, research, medicines, yes. Let's just go ahead and take care of you ASAP. Oh. What the heck? We have a 10? Alright, well, pause. We're at 54 minutes, so we have another hour and a half to get through stuff. If we look how we're doing, we're at 50% this, dinosaur comfort's fine. We have over 50% of the animals. We're into the point now we're starting to release more dinosaurs, which is solid. Maintain the contracts. Her research is coming up. I would like, if I go to dig sites, maybe get them online, but I really just want more aviary to begin with, and then we do need to release some more of these guys. Oh, that's actually a bunch. Oh, okay, we want to build a lagoon. So next time... Okay, dinosaurs fighting. Pause. Site map. We could build a large lagoon over here, probably, if I flatten that out. And then get a bunch of marine guys in there, and that could push us over the edge, because we really just need more appeal. These guys here, if I look at them, your star rating is 288. Not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, that will do it for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. But I will catch you at the next one as we continue this Jurassic Challenge. Dr. Munchkin, signing out.